Hey, Facebook family, what is up? What is up? To my Facebook family here on Solo Dolo Sports page, Facebook page. I am here for a surprise video for you guys. I thought I'd do something kind of special, because, um, I got college football 25 last year. Started this Jason Fitch Road to Glory series, and it's coming to an end. And I'm here because this is his last game in the Boro. So it's been almost a year since I got this game. Well, it ain't been a year. I mean, you got to look at it. The game came out July. I had it probably the start of August. So from August till April 7th, I've been in this series. So it's not been a year, but it felt like a year. It's been a while. But here we are, guys. How you guys doing? We're number 5 in the country. My big screen, you can't see it, so which I probably need to shrink my webcam screen real quick. Not really doing much. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually at work, but I took tonight off. Um, so I wanted to relax and remember my late brother, my late little brother Martell. Died was passed away in 2005. It's 2025, so he's been gone for almost 20 years now. So just wanted to just take time out to recognize that and think about it. But I don't want to get into that because I don't want to get sad or anything. But yeah, number 5 in the country, man. We took a loss to Western Kentucky, and that was our only loss. They're still undefeated. They got one more game. They got to play Sam Houston, and we got to play Jack State. We lose a game. We're not out. We're not out. We lose a game. We're not out of the conference championship game. But if we lose, we're definitely out of the college football playoff, which is the second goal. My first goal is to win a conference championship in the last season of Jason Fitch. But would be nice to go to the playoff. Look at those stats up there. Almost 3,500 yards. He'll eclipse that. He'll go over these yardage totals. 35 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Been a damn good season for our boy. A lot of improvement. Touchdowns are up. Passing yards, of course, the season's not over, but the passing yards are definitely going to go up. They're going to go way past his junior year. Got the interceptions down. More big plays downfield. We definitely take advantage of this air raid offense now. Yeah, 560 attempts last year. Wow. Did we not run the ball? I'm used to running the ball this series. I got Jaquel Middlebrook, so I tend to want to run the ball. He's got 3 touchdowns rushing. The sack totals have come down. He's not getting sacked as much. He's making plays on the ground. He's got 3 touchdowns on the ground. So heck of a senior season for our boy. We'll check. We'll go to season stats as of right now. Jason Fitch, of course, we looked at him. Good season. Jaquel Middlebrook, one of the top backs in the country. 217 carries, 1,160 yards, 5.3 yards a carry, 11 touchdowns. Then you got Austin Clemens, the backup, not used as much. He's a junior, too. You think he would have got used more. But Middlebrook, he's that guy, man. He had 3 touchdowns, 3.9 yards carry, not much. Um, Middlebrook's the guy. That's basically it. I mean, Middlebrook's the dude. So he's the guy we go to. Receiving, Ethan Creed is eating. 45 catches, 1,400 yards, average 31 yards a catch, 129 yards a game, 24 touchdowns. Surprisingly, not in the Heisman conversation. I'm kind of shocked about that. Josh Evans even has eaten, but not as much as Ethan Crete, but he's eaten. He's eaten a little bit. Middlebrook gets most of the bulk of the catches, pass the ball out of the backfield, 70 catches, 372 yards. Sam Driggers, 3 touchdowns, 42 catches. You would have thought when I first started this series, Sam Driggers was that guy. He was the dude, man. And you'd think he would have been Ethan Crete, but no, Ethan Crete is Ethan Crete. Driggers has taken on sort of that slot role. 31 catches, 327 yards for Connor Cox. And I forgot about Cameron Lacey. I mean, there's weapons everywhere on this team. You got, some guys are not even getting used because we have so many weapons. You got Crete, Evans, Middlebrook, Driggers, Cox, so many playmakers. You can only get the ball to so many people, man, in this offense, man. Line has been pretty solid all year. We look at who made the big totals. 3 interceptions for Muzma, South Carolina guy, sophomore. All these guys, man, I want to miss this series so much because there's a lot of talent on this team that's growing. And Jason Fitch is a senior, so he's going to move on. 8 sacks for Shakai Woods, defensive tackle. Aiden Butts, four sacks for him. Malik Love has been eating. 10 sacks for him. Georgia, 4 sacks for Marlon Robinson. I thought we would have more INTs. I really did. But you can't front on 6. You can't front on 6 interceptions, man. Marco Dillard, the freshman redshirt from Brentwood, Tennessee. So he's in his state with one of the top teams in the state, representing. So that's a pretty cool storyline right there. Field goal kicker's been automatic. I don't know. How much do we punt compared to everybody else? I gotta get in the weeds of this stuff, guys. I don't know why. Well, man, it's because I'm really realizing that, man, after this, it's over. Pretty much. We got the conference championship game and a bowl game, or hopefully a playoff game. I'm not jinxing it. Hopefully, we got playoff games, so it'll probably go on for a while. But Chadwick punts 45 times. The most punts go to New Mexico State, who are atrocious. We beat the crap out of them earlier in the season, and it wasn't even a contest. It wasn't even a contest, bro. Oh, Cameron Lacey does lead in punt return yards. So that's cool to know. Oh, shoot. I missed that. Season stats, man. I got to get to this. Where we at? God, missed it. We'll get back real quick. I'm just hanging out, guys. I want to play this game. But I do want to see all these stats, man. As far as Conference USA, yeah, our dude leads in passing yards. It looks like he leads in touchdowns, too. Then you got J.P. Pickles from UTEP. Tucker Parks, the guy from Western Kentucky. Hopefully we get our lick back. Jack State, the guy that we're going to face today. So, Jason Fitch, man. Jason Fitch, man. Great season. Great year. Not on no Heisman list. None of our players are on the Heisman list. And I can't believe that. You would think we'd be up for some Heismans. Ethan Crete should at least be a Heisman invite. You would think that, but it hasn't happened. Middlebrook leads the conference in rushing yards by a mile. Ethan Crete, there's Evans, and then there's everybody else. This offense is just fantastic, man. This offense is fantastic. You can look at team stats real quick. Team stats, we're not going to go national, but nationally, we're the number 2 offense in the country. That is amazing. We're the number 2 offense in the country. That's insane. So you know we dominate Conference USA. Defensively, where are we at? Let's go to Conference USA. We're number 2. West Kentucky's number 1 on defense. Conversions, we're number 2 to Liberty. Red zone efficiency, we're the best in the conference. We're good at penalties. We don't get much penalties. And we lead in turnover differential. So, hell of a season for this team, man. Hell of a season. Let me look at practice. We've done everything. Player. Let's see what games we got going on. Look at our team schedule. Look at the season, the senior season. That was historic. First win against SMU. UTEP destroyed this FCS team. Beat Memphis by 3, and Memphis is 4-7. They had a bad year. Liberty, not even bowl eligible yet. We beat them by 2. Tough game. Pulled it out. Beat UTSA. Destroyed New Mexico State. One of the worst teams in the country, really. Survived against Kennesaw State. Destroyed Louisiana Tech. Heartbreaking loss in OT versus Western Kentucky. And, of course, I played Florida National, came out with the dub. And now we got Jacksonville State and a night game. And I guess it's homecoming. I guess that would be homecoming. Last game of the season. Why are we got a 2-star? Well, hopefully after this year they'll raise it up stars. Of course, Jason Fitch won't be here to enjoy that. He will not be here because he's going to the NFL, he would think. Conference top 25. Clemson is number 1. They're at South Carolina. We're in rivalry week. Florida, Nebraska, Michigan is number 4. We're number 5. West Kentucky's number 6. So they're giving love to Western Kentucky now. So Western Kentucky gets some love after beating us. Hard to believe we're ranked over them, and they beat us. So maybe they know something we don't know. Hey, it was a tough game. Can't say we were like outplayed. It was a tough game. It was a close game. You know, we deserve to be in the conversation for a playoff. We definitely do. Conference standings, looking at it, yeah, we're the 2 best teams in the country in the conference. Nobody's touching us. Nobody's touching us. That's why I'm saying conference championship game will be the rematch, and I'm going to love that. Who is on Heisman watch, by the way? None of us, but Lenore Sellers, Julian Sayin of Ohio State. Yeah, kind of bummed out that that Ethan Creed's not on. He's not on Heisman watch. Kind of bummed out about that. And I don't think we got any awards. Yeah, we did for our Florida International game. Chicago Woods, Ethan Creed, both had fantastic games. Ethan Creed's always doing the damn thing. Chicago Woods is one of our lead sackers, gets sacks for us. Got us that win versus Florida National. Looked at Heisman watch. And I could look at award watch list. Award watch list. Player of the Year. Ethan Creek comes in 10th. Head Coach of the Year. Stephen Smalls, our coach, comes in 4th. Best quarterback. Jason Fitch comes in 12th. So likely will not win any. Likely will not be in the Heisman conversation. Won't happen. Defensive back, any of our guys. I'm trying to check for everybody. Running back, we come in. Kyle Middlebrook comes in 2nd. To Darius Taylor of Michigan. That kind of sucks. I would like to see his stats, but they don't show it. That's one of my gripes with this game. We should be able to see his stats. What stats he's putting up. Best receiver is Ethan Creed. So he wins that Best Receiver of the Year award. At least he goes out with the biggest award receiver can get, other than the Heisman. Malik Love comes in 10th. Jason Fitch comes in 7th for the Golden Arm Award. Defensive end. Malik Love comes in 12th. Interior lineman. No Blue Raiders. Test tight end. No Blue Raiders. Broyles Award. Luke Murray, the DC, and Dylan McCullum, the OC, get on the list for the Broyles Award. That's pretty cool. Best linebacker, no Blue Raiders. Best center, no Blue Raiders. Groza, nope. Best punter. Well, we don't punt much, so that's about it. So we're up for some awards. Had a great year. It was awesome. I'm not even looking at bowl projections. I wait till after conference championship game to see what that's going to be because I think we have bigger aspirations, like making it to the college football playoff. So that's our big aspiration. But let's get to it, guys. You know why I'm here. The last game of Jason Fitch's career in the Boro. Kind of bittersweet. When you start a series and we had the jacked up way the series started, um, I didn't know if I could even I would finish the series. So to get all the way to here, like 8 months ago, it was like I don't know if this series is going to continue to where we are now. Yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. And pretty much I could say I enjoyed college football 25. I think I got some good content out of it, got some good gameplay out of it. Um, you just got to find the settings that fit you or feel comfortable enough to say, you know what, maybe I need to lower this or speed or raise this. I love competitive games. I do. I don't like things to be easy, you know. And I think with college football 25, it wasn't too difficult. It wasn't too easy. At times it was difficult, and at times it was too easy. So I think we got pretty much a good game as far as gameplay. Now, of course, they can do a lot of other things with this game. Road to Glory definitely needs more stuff. I would say that. Did I wear my I wore my dark unis for the other game when we played Florida International. I don't think I want to do dark unis. I don't want to do that either. I'd rather have the blue pants. I'd rather just go there. Blue socks, even though I never see blue socks. Don't seem as they never turn blue. We could do black cleats. As for the helmet, could make it dark. Just something to throw everything off. Could wear the dark helmet, but just keep the blue jersey. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And Jack State. I might make them wear all the dark. Just to keep it gangsta. I think that'd be interesting. Yeah, it'll work. Do they have a black helmet? Nope. And we'll give them. Yeah, well, no. You can wear black cleats too. Y'all know me. I love these games and their custom uniforms. I go crazy with them. Yeah, it's cool. Last game of Jason Fitch's collegiate career in the Borough. I never thought we'd get here, but here we are. It's been really, really fun.
Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day.
Yeah, Senior Day, homecoming. These are two separate things, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't. I went to college briefly. I don't know. Homecoming, Senior Day, whatever. And we'll fast track this. I will not do slow sim or normal sim.
Here comes the offense on.
And it's raining too, man. So we got a lot of stuff going on. And I think I'm going to go into a pass.
Wasting no time throwing on
Go to Middlebrook.
Got his man on the line. Not difficult, not complicated. Early in the game, get that ready. Find that time on the wide receivers for set up success. Then you go attack defense. Second and short now after that completion.
One thing I'll say is, like, I'm looking at the stadium and I'm like, if Middle Tennessee State was 10-1, I do think there'd be more of a crowd here.
Looking for a physical attack from the guy.
First down. Let's go. First down. It kind of looks weird with a black helmet. I won't lie, it does look weird.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
And what you say, guys? We keep running the ball. Even though I do see, like, press coverage on Evans.
Looking to move it through the air. Stands in and takes it.
And, yeah, I got hit. Yeah. The 12th interception of Jason Fitch's season.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game about what the weather conditions were going to be like, and we asked the coaching staff about it, and they said, look, we've got a guy that we feel can spin it in the rain. He does it in practice. We've seen it in games. That one, though, looked like it got a little bit away from him there on the opening drive here in these tough conditions.
No, it was the hit, man. A guy 74 came and hit me late. If I got a clean, like, pocket and got that off, I mean, Evans was open. He was open. One thing you don't want to do is lose this game. I mean,
the Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work.
That would suck.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Come on, Middlebrook.
Second effort by the back to break a tackle. How about the defensive backs willing to come on, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just come.
Okay, what do I want to do? Keep running it. Down the ball. Pound the rock. We got Middlebrook.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down.
Let's see what we got.
That's not a huge game. Those run plays add up, and they can tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40.
We need it. Are going to play it. Driggers can probably get open on that comeback route. I might trust my boy. No, get the Driggers. Hangs on. Let's freaking go. We're fine. We're fine.
There's a reason third down is hard. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Yeah, Drigger's good at hanging on the ball.
To keep him off balance on 1st and 10.
Should I do a sweep?
Wide receiver coming.
I think I'm going to give it to him.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh!
And he was hit just as he released it. It impulsed.
I mean, you're supposed to hand it off.
This Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. We're able to hit him on that play, that forced completion.
After the misfire now on 2nd down.
Yeah, we're definitely just going to run it here. See what we can get on 3rd down.
The run from the shotgun.
We might get it all. No.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to keep this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
All right. I wonder how Driggers will play it. I can't trust Driggers a lot. But we'll go to catch. No, drops it. Driggers with the drop. Our offense is kind of in doldrums right now. It's not good. But we're still good. My defense is great. Good job, defense.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a...
Come on, let's run the ball. Let's go.
Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches and kickstart this offense.
Settle everything down. We're good.
It's your job as a defense to create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Should I do the swing? I'm going to try to swing. May not work. Oh, it worked. 1st down. There we go.
He was not at the 40, but he got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
10,000 career passing yards for a boy, the Fitch.
Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Video only going up on Facebook. I might send it to YouTube because I think I'm going to make a Jason Fitch library playlist because I got it on a off the radar playlist. The safety is kind of far. Dude, I am tempted. Ethan Crete. Press coverage. I think that's a bad idea. Oh, Evans was open.
He released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hopefully win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Yeah, y'all got to protect a man. I mean, come on, man. Protect my ass. Ethan Crete, you can get separation in the middle of a slant, can't you?
Right back to the air on
yes, he can. My best receiver, the best receiver in the country, can get it done. Let's go.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where I'm delivering the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Why don't I have a running play in this setup, man? I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man.
Oh, he played him. I want to run the ball. I don't want to pass it right now.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Keep playing these packages that I don't really like. Hell, we'll go with this play because they're not going to give me a good running play, so we'll go with that.
Trying play action.
Whoa!
Trying to buy a little time.
He had to dump it off, and he didn't do it. Go to the 2nd quarter.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Yeah, last few weeks we haven't been dominant. Like, there's a time when I just kind of knew, like, man, we're going to win this game. I'm like, we're killing this team.
Now facing a 3rd down.
It's not what we're doing. We haven't been doing that lately.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get it, Brooke! He caught it on the rebound. Wow. I didn't even mean to do that. Coach wants to go for it. Good job, Coach.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football.
Wow.
He zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to do. Find the football.
I really didn't want to go with that play either.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down.
We got to give it to Middlebrook. Hook or crook, give it to Middlebrook. Hook or crook, give it to Middlebrook.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have a couple of 1st down.
If you're on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Look at that juke. Look at that juke. Stiff arm, everything. I love this guy.
First half of offense won't go on the
I absolutely love this guy.
Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Wide open, Driggers. Not much.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
They're 4 men up, man. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Running the ball is not gonna work.
He's looking to throw.
Give it to Evans on the crossing pattern. Let's see what we can do.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Let's look at our thing. Well, yeah. I think we go with that. Or we can go with, we'll go with this. We'll go with the GL under.
1st and goal.
There's a run up the middle you can get, but nah, let's try to get in the end zone. Let's not play with it.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Get it! Touchdown! Sam Triggers. Let's go. Let's freaking go. You can't lose the last game in your stadium. You can't do it. I can't lose this game, man. Sam Driggers. I've been playing with this guy the whole 4 seasons. And he's not been like the most elite receiver lately, but he's still dependable. Still dependable. My defense is freaking legit.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back.
Oh, why are you doing that?
Last time for the touchdown.
You asking for it.
Was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me.
Oh, he wants it all.
Let's go to Evans. Give him.
All kinds of running room. And he just kept running.
Let's go to the conference championship game.
Coming into the game, look at the stats and you say top 10 offensive support. So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all.
Jason freaking Fitch, man.
Defense just can't contain this offense.
No, you play press coverage. I'm going to go all go and just kill you. And it doesn't have to be just Ethan Crete either. It don't have to be just Ethan Crete.
A 1st down for the offense.
You guys are still going to do it. You're still going to do it. And I'm not saying it's always going to work, but they keep doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Pass. He's going up top.
Oh, broke it up.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
We don't have to do all that. We can just run it.
Out of the gun to give
We'll just run the ball on you. How about that?
Confident, top, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Oh, a play I've never seen before.
What play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here.
I'm in the shotgun by myself, buddy. We're definitely not going to run it.
Looking to throw for it.
Oh, I let it go too early.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball in your hand.
Maybe I should have went for another all-go. They were playing press coverage again. The safeties were not near the safeties were nowhere near where they could catch Creed or Evans. They do tackle on 3.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why don't they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how critical is it for this defense to get us down right now? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before that.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Safeties are playing pretty good.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the
Not
sideline.
much.
Pick up a few before going out of bounds.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I give you credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I don't even think this will work.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep.
Did he catch it? No.
Oh. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man. We still got the ball. Let's go to half,
Time
man.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Let's go to half.
Here's the handoff.
Good Lord, he is killing it.
He showed.
What's that? You want to call a timeout?
Losing this a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Coach don't want to go for it? You don't want to pass the ball?
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44.
I'm like, why not? Let's go. Maybe Driggers can get open over there. Come out with something different.
Move it through the air. He turns that loose down the right side.
Oh.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Let's go in the locker room.
Leaves it with the running back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Let's go to locker room.
The first half. Here and now we join Kevin with a halftime update. Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captain.
Josh Evans.
So full.
Don't get much love.
And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing,
look at Middlesbrough.
He's going to be playing on Sunday.
Man.
The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
I'll say this. My line, if they held, we'd be up by like 2 or 3 scores right now. Well, we're up by 11, but we'd be up more if the line would have held. And of course, if Creed held down some of these catches, man.
The Middle Tennessee offense.
Oh, we got great field position. We'll get to Clemens. Let him get some. Let him get some.
Take his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch. When we go increase, you can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
You guys are playing with freaking fire right now. How y'all gonna play this? Let's see.
He's looking to throw. A shot for the
God! They're breaking up. They're breaking up these long passes.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
From the gun on 3rd down.
That's a pick because I'm dumb.
Bringing it back.
Oh, man. Just take the dump off, Dwight. Why can't you just take the dump off?
To really get a good grasp on the ball.
I want big plays.
There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
We had great field position, too. Damn it. You know, I don't always have that a big play. When I see a guy open, I just like, man, get it to him real quick. But in this game, they pick that shit off. They don't play with it. We got a game. We got a game,
Let's
sir.
see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. From the gun.
Gotta play smarter.
Tackle is made at the 28.
Gotta play smarter.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make it on the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
There's a lot of room down here. Oh, but that.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that.
That guy's fast. That guy's really fast.
By the defense, they just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get it down, Creed! No, he drops it.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Wow. Wow, man. My defense, man. How long can they hold?
The offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
And they're kind of stopping my running game, too.
They had a bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again.
Come on, Middlebrook.
Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
We can dump off and get this 1st down. I know I can. Dump off. Yes. Middlebrook. Let's go.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side.
Let's play the short game. We don't need the big play all the time. We don't need the big play. We're fine. We'll just take what we can get. Coach, why you keep sending in these stupid plays?
Maybe this
I want to
will
run the
breathe a little
ball.
life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Takes an easy one to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important is offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space. We could use some damage. That time they got it to him. Throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Take the big play. We got to get these, man. Crete is like on an island right now.
He's looking to
There we go. Come on, Crete. Come on, Crete. Let's freaking go.
This kid wide open ahead. And he'll take it to the
Woo!
touchdown, Blue Raiders. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really.
No, it's kind of easy. You playing press coverage on my best player with no safety. It kind of answers itself. We're going to get all that.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did.
No, let's not do running back read option read swing, please.
It's just simple. Simple first.
Why are we doing that?
Showing your physicality, setting your offense up for good stuff.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't even like this play. I don't like none of these plays. Split. Just need good blocking, man. We get some good blocking, would be good.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find possibilities.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive
Are
moving.
you doing it again? Oh, man. Tempting. Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm.
There we go. No. Denied.
Board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I
Denied.
think in this situation,
I had to do it. I didn't have to do it, but I had to do it. Please don't score. Okay, we're good.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Good timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Coach, I don't get you. We're running the ball. But, man, that safety's playing off again. It's too tempting.
He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right.
Let's go, Evans! Let's go, Evans! Let's go to the conference championship game.
And once he found open space, the band might as well stop.
Let's freaking
They
go.
extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it wasn't even Ethan. It was Josh freaking Evans. Who got tackled a little bit, by the way. They were on him. And he just powered into the end zone. That is awesome. And we will definitely be kneeling on this.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just
Come on, Western Kentucky. We're
This
coming.
team has consecutive
We are
wins.
coming for you.
Start expecting to find ways to win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, and that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reach. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle or on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it the off season, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it, put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock,
My first downs. They had more yards than me.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We did not run the ball very well. That's one thing I can critique. Yeah, for the first time, I think they sort of shut my running game down. We had to kind of rely on the big play to get a separation. We just couldn't run the ball and just keep time possession and kill them. I mean, we were abysmal on third down. We were abysmal. And we had the turnovers, stupid turnovers. You know, if it ain't Ethan Crete, it ain't Josh Evans, or it isn't Driggers. You can't, or my tight end, you know, a little bit when it comes to like possession type things where he gets a couple yards. I wouldn't trust any other receiver right now. We had to rely on big plays to win this game because Jack State definitely held time possession. They had the yardage. We turned the ball over. We still won. You know, we still won because we had the big play ability. That's what won us the game. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks for our boy Jason Fitch in his final game in the Boro. Like I said, the running game sort of was there, but it wasn't kind of there. We didn't get the big running plays from. We just didn't get the big running plays from Middlebrook. He did have a 17-yard rush though, but usually, I mean, he gashes people. I mean, 6 catches, 41 yards for Middlebrook was kind of important to keep drives going. Driggers had the a touchdown that I forgot he got. Yeah, he did get our first touchdown. Then it's Evans with the 2 touchdown catches. Then Ethan Crete. Got ahead into the defense too. They held on as much as they could. Kept the game pretty much in check. Gave us time to do what we needed to do to make big plays to put the game away. We didn't have no field goal kicks. Yeah. The play of the day, man. I would say the play of the game was the pass to Evans. This was beautiful. And I just want to focus in on him. Just want to focus in on him. Man. Not really getting the separation, but the ball was put there beneath enough. Broke the tackles. Just jostled in the end zone like it was nothing. Yeah, it was pretty good. Good game, great season. 1 loss, 11-1. Who would have thought I'd get here? Remember the Texas game? Remember the Wisconsin game? Who would have thought, man? 11-1 season. That's beautiful. Oh, and I got a skill point off that. I should be at 32,000, man. As much as how good we've gotten lately, how this team is just smoking people like a brisket now. I only have 1 skill point though. That's all I got because I used it for IQ. Yep, Jack test conference for a faux Middle State, but the Blue Raiders prevail. Defensive player of the game, Malik Love. They outgained us passing. Rushing yards were low. Definitely the big plays that got us that win. So we survived, man. Survive another day. All right, guys, let's check out, see what's going to happen for conference championship week. I know we're in it, but I'm wondering if Western Kentucky lost. If Western Kentucky lost, beating them will not, it won't mean the same. And losing to them would be catastrophic. But we'll see. Okay. As your career has come to a close, how do you reflect on your college experience? Thank fans, reflect on growth. Uh, Man, I just got a great team. I just got a great team. Yeah, I just gotta give love to my team. If I didn't have the Ethan Crete, you didn't have Josh Evans, you didn't have Driggers, Middlebrook, a good defense, you don't win like this. You do not win like this. We are in a conference championship game, guys. You're seeing it. You're seeing the conference championship game. I gotta put that on there. I gotta do it. And Western Kentucky might have lost. I think they lost. I think they actually did lose because they're 17 and they were up more than that. They lost. They lost to Sam Houston. They lost to Sam Houston. Ohio State beat Michigan. Wow. Okay. Well, none of them are really in the. They won't be in a conference championship game. It looks like it's going to be Wisconsin, Nebraska, which would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind it. Okay, of course, we have the Army Navy game. Let's see. Yeah. We're number 4. We're number 4 in the country, so that's good. We're top 4. What happened to Western Kentucky? They lost to Sam Houston by a field goal. Well, that kind of takes the fun out of it. I wanted West Kentucky to be undefeated. We take care of business, though. We're in the college football playoff. I mean, that's all I know. We take care of business. We win the game. We're in the college football playoff. That's all. That's all that matters. Players of the week. We give Malik Love and Josh Evans. That's pretty cool. Hell of a year, guys. This has been so awesome. This has been great. Can they put my guy Ethan Creed in the Heisman? No, they're not going to put him in the Heisman race. Doesn't make any sense though. We go to college football bracket. We're number 7. Toledo. Toledo's undefeated though. They're finally giving love to Toledo. They're giving love to Toledo. Western Kentucky could still make it. If they lose to us, though, they're gone. We lose to them, we're gone. It's not only for the conference championship, it's definitely for who's going to make the college football playoff. That's what this conference championship is about. So, what else was I going to see? Oh, Toledo. Let's go and look at Toledo. Let's go Mac. Toledo beat the brakes off Northern Illinois. They're undefeated, and they're finally getting some love because they're undefeated. Crazy. The Army Navy game is next. I think we'll go ahead and send past it. I got to take care of my business though. Get in a practice. So that's done. Got my practice in, and I do my weekly agenda. We're training. Get that out of the way. Then I can recover. Do I do some more training? No, it costs 3. I don't want to do that. Heal up. I could train again and take a risk and be injured. Don't want to do that. 2 energies left. I don't want to take a chance on being injured. Even though the injuries really don't have that much of an impact. Not really. Everything is awesome. I'm graduated. I have excellent leadership. My health is good. I trained. And guess I'm a global phenom. Yeah, I guess I am. I don't know. If I was a global phenom, I should be in the Heisman race. That's what I should be. Let's get to the conference championship week, guys. Video next week on YouTube. Conference championship week. Can we get revenge versus Western Kentucky? That's what this is about. Getting revenge versus Western Kentucky is what this is all about. There we go. Conference championship week. Conference championship week. We get our vengeance. We have to go back into West Kentucky and do it, but I think we can do it, man. I think we can win. We can win the conference championship and get playoff. I think it can happen. And we'll hit weekly agenda. We'll hit that up. And I want more training. And I'll take even more training. And we will recover. All right, good. I got 2 skill points. Can I put it in anything? Probably not. 2 skill points don't really get you anything. Let's see. Schedule. Conference championship week. Got us, Cincinnati, Colorado, Toledo. We need Toledo to lose. That'll help me. James Madison, Troy, Auburn, Florida, 8-9. SEC championship game. Mountain West, San Jose State, Wyoming, Nebraska, and Wisconsin for the Big Ten. Stanford and Boston College. That's kind of weird. They're nowhere near each other, but they're in a conference. They're in a conference together. They're nowhere even close to each other. Wacky world of college football. It's crazy. Should I worry about who won the Army-Navy game? Just for shits and giggles? Army killed Navy. Good God. Good God, Navy would not go out like that. I got a nephew. Got a nephew in the Navy. God, for God's sake, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta give Navy some. Y'all give Navy some love. They wouldn't get shut out like that. They wouldn't get shut out like that by Army. Here, guys. There you have it. Conference championship week. We're gonna get some vengeance, man. We gotta win this game. I think because we lost to them, we're gonna get this game. We're gonna get this game. We're gonna win this game. I have no doubt about it. But guys, thank y'all. Surprise video. Just wanted to play his last game, kind of get us ready for the conference championship game next week, and be ready for it. Just to get myself mentally ready for it. I enjoyed this series so freaking much. Still got some more games to play in it, so we'll see where it goes. We win this game, we're in the college football playoff. Jason Fitch in the college football playoff, man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Man, it's gonna be beautiful. All right, guys. Much love to my Facebook family. See you guys later. Peace out. You guys have a good week.